going, you guys? This is Aurora 97 here, and today I am going to be talking about my top 6 favorite Pokemon from each generation. Now, this is strictly my opinion, so please don't hate my opinions or like them, either one. I don't really care. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, so here are my top 6 favorite Pokemon. Now, on the 6th spot, it would be Azumarill. Now, when I first saw Azumarill, I thought it was pretty cute, with its, like, bunny-like ears, like, but despite being a mouth and all. Well, anyway, so, ever since from Gen 3 to Gen 5, it's just been a pure water type. But once Gen 6 came out, they added a fairy type to it, which is, I think it's pretty cool, since, it used to, well, no, I think its, type advantage and disadvantages would still be the same. Except that he would be immune to giant types. And anyway, so the reason, another reason that I like about Azumarill, well, because based on its stats, it has a high HP, somewhat of an okay defense or special defense, but I think it needs to work on its attack, special attack, and speed. Okay, so number 5 on my list would be Banette. Now, I know Banette is a ghost type, you know, stuff and all. And it's a plush doll, well, haunted plush doll, trying to look for the child that pretty much threw him out. Anyway, so what I like about Banette is because of its high attack, which is pretty good for knockoff, Sucker Punch, and Phantom Force. Well, based on the list on the Gen 6. Anyway, the other reason is that I like its Mega Evolution, almost representing it like a genie of some sort. Okay. So number 4 on the list would be Mismagius. Now, what I like about Mismagius, it's its design, pretty much representing Mismagius, like, having a bit of a, well, not a top hat, but like a fancy hat and a dress with 3 gems on it, which I think is pretty cool. And another thing that I like about it is its high special attack, which is pretty good for special type moves like Power Gem, Psychic, Thunderbolt, and Shadow Ball. And another thing that I like about Mismagius, it's its shiny evolution, which kind of makes it look golden-ish. I don't remember those times when I tried to catch a shiny Misdreavus to try to evolve it, but I never could. Okay, so number 3 on my list would be Snivy. Now, when I first saw Snivy in the 5th gen game and in the episodes from Pokemon Black and White, you would have seen me how excited I really got. I don't know why, but something about this grass type Pokemon like made me attracted to it. And not only that, I really liked its final evolution superior. Well, because it pretty much represents like a snake. Now, another thing that I like about Snivy, well, to me, I think it looks adorable. Come on, who wouldn't want to hug this grass type Pokemon? Okay, so number 2 on the spot would be Greninja. Now, what I like about Greninja, well, it looks like a frog ninja Pokemon, you could say that, and it also is a water and dark type, which I really think is pretty cool. And, well, when I saw that Greninja was gonna be in the Super Smash Bros. 3DS and the Wii U, I was really hyped about it, because, I don't know, something about this Pokemon makes me really like it a lot, and whenever I would, like, play Pokemon X, I would always reset whenever I chose Greninja, and if it's a male, because I prefer it for it to be a female, mostly. And now, my number 1 pick for my favorite Pokemon would be Vaporeon. Now, when I really liked Vaporeon a lot, ever since when I got, I believe it was Heart Gold. I believe that was the first Pokemon game that I had. Anyway, ever since when I got the Eevee from, what's his name? Bill, I believe? Yeah. So ever since when I got Eevee, pretty much made sure that it was female and all, because I know female Eevees are rare. Anyway, so once I gave Eevee the Water Stone and evolved it into Vaporeon, I really loved it. I don't know, the design on Vaporeon, it's pretty cool. It's like it's a awesome sea creature, somewhat. And not only that, probably my first favorite evolution that I have encountered and that I've ever loved. And whenever I would play any other Pokemon game, I would always search up on Google on how to get an Eevee, like, in the games, because, I don't know, I'm really attached to this evolution. I don't know, I just like it. Okay, so that concludes my top 6 favorite Pokemon, from Gen 1 to Gen 6. Now, if you want to see more videos of mine, or any other type of videos that I do, please subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Twitter and Facebook, either one of the two. And hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video.